Hey, brothers and sisters, Black Power, power to people. It's be your brother, Dre 2G11, or 112G, either way you put it. I just want to make a video on why do we value material items more than we value our people. And the truth is because material items are not or does not have feelings. They do not they do not tell us how to love. They do not tell us how to be a better man to our children. They do not tell us how to be better men to our women. Yes, there's nothing wrong with having a little nice chain or a little nice car, a little nice house. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, we need that to survive. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. What I'm here to talk about really is why do some, not all, but why do some black women value money and fame more than they value their people? And I'm going to tell you how and why. I read this book in the library called Materialism and Black Women. It's a book called that if you don't believe me. Anyway, it showed me steps on why black women think that money and power, some black women, not all, but some black women think that money and power is more important than their own families and their own people. There's nothing wrong with having money and celebrating your people. There's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying is, why is it that we look at Nicki Minaj or Rihanna or Beyonce or any of these girls and say, you know what, they're beautiful queens, okay, they're beautiful, but guess what? But guess what? They're 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 in the industry. See, let me just remind all of you mothers out there how this industry works. Okay, this industry is not designed for your daughter to be a superstar or a greater person. To be honest, this industry is designed to take what self-esteem she has and throw it on the ground and stomp on it like a roach. That's what this rap and R&B game is about. They don't give a damn about you speaking the truth. They don't give a damn about you telling the truth to the people that need to hear it. The only thing the industry care about is the money and the fame and what they can eat off you. See, what you don't know is that all of these artists, look at Eve. Eve haven't been out for what? How many years now? 6, 7 years now? Ever since the last time she came out was what? 2002, I think it was. And now all of a sudden she gonna come back at the end of this year. Now tell me, people, what's wrong with that picture? Is there something wrong with Eve, or is there something wrong with the industry? Will someone tell me what's going on? Because to be honest, half of these girls in this industry, Rihanna keep making hit records time after time, but you don't see the industry telling her, oh, well, you making hit records, so I suggest you stop making hit records so we can, Ludacris said it best. If you stop making records, the industry act like they don't know you, and it's true. The industry will act like they don't know you if you stop making records. And believe me, I know a friend of mine he's not in the industry, but I know a friend of mine who's trying to get signed. I told him, I said, I don't think you want to get signed. This business is not for you, homie. You know you gonna tell me? Oh man, come on, man, you just hating. No, I'm just telling you the truth. Because once you get signed, you sign your name on that dotted line, you just sold your soul to the devil himself. And let me tell you something. There's no turning back. Once you sign that contract, they own you. They own your publishing. They own your record sales. They own everything. Everything that you do, they own you. That means now, everywhere in your life will never be the same. Because once you're a superstar, once you sign that name, guess what? Paparazzi follow you everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, you can't even go to the bathroom in private without a fan or paparazzi being there. You just can't. I ain't lying to y'all. Let me tell you. Look, look. Well, I'm not even gonna go there right now. I'll go there another time. But what I'm gonna say is, you black females out there, you value your life to more than just um love and respect. See, the thing that a lot of these brothers on YouTube, that good brothers, I call them good brothers, I don't know about y'all, but the brothers on YouTube, especially me, that talks about is why do some black women feel that money and power and glory is more important then they home, then they come, then they. Why do they think that money is the only thing that can make this world go around when it can't? God makes this world go around, not money. See, people believe MOE, money over everything. You know, there's nothing wrong with trying to fight for what you believe in, because I'm one of them people that does that. But see, the problem is, we're not fighting back against the government. We're not fighting against them. They're fighting. They're not fighting us. Hell, as far as I'm concerned, they just sitting back relaxing. Like, yeah, you know, we got all the money. We got all the power. You know, we own this country. We can do what we want. And we just sitting there, like, watching TV, like, Obama not doing this. Obama not doing that. They're not doing this. They're not doing that. We just sitting there saying the same old thing. And we're not out there fighting. We just out there just saying, whatever, whatever. We're not even doing anything about it. It's just like my chairman, of people organizations probably say, if we don't fight now, we're going to pay for it in the long run. Trust and believe me, we're going to pay for it in the long run. And if I were you, I would start fighting now. Because if your parents lose their home, or if your parents lose their house or their job, guess what? You won't have nowhere to live, you won't have nothing to eat, and you won't have nowhere to sleep. So guess what? You better start fighting now, because it can happen to you. That's why I'm doing this. See, the thing you black women and black men need to understand is that we're all affected by the economy, but that's not. But see, this is the thing. How a rapper gonna be rich and famous, and the economy is so bad, and how is he still rich and famous? Because he continues working. That's why he don't stop working. He continues working. But see, let me tell you something. Just like Ice-T said, LL Cool J even said it. All of you new school rappers that got all the money, that got all the fame, that got all the glory, that will be down the drain soon. Because the man upstairs, everything that the man upstairs blessed you with, you didn't do right by the man upstairs. He blessed you with all of that stuff, and you didn't do right by the man upstairs. It's in the Revelations, it's in the Bible. He who has the most and does not do right by it, that the blessing that he has, if he or she does not do right by that blessing, they will pay the price. And now that's exactly what's going on now. That's exactly what's going to happen. Because all of you rappers with your jewelry and your cars and your houses, enjoy it while it lasts. Because believe me, it happened to MC Hammer, it happened to Red Fox, it happened to Willie Nelson, and you damn well better believe Kanye, Hova, Jay-Z, it will happen to you. It will happen to Beyonce, Rihanna, it will happen to all of y'all. And I hope you realize that when it happens, you will get up on your feet and you will say, you know what, I'm not going to take this from the government. I'm going to fight back against this. I'm going to send them a letter. I'm going to send them a note of fierceness. Let them know I'm not playing games. I want what's mine. And that's what it's about. You know, the Black Panthers stood up for something, and they still stand up for something, but people not hearing the Black Panthers anymore, because the new Black Panther Party is trying to wake the black people up and say, you know what, we need to wake the F up. And not just black people, they saying all people need to wake up. But you know what they saying? Oh man, they just a bunch of this, they just a bunch of that. You know, they ain't talking about nothing. Like us, the people of progress, we talk, people act like they don't hear a damn thing we say. When we say stand up and raise your fist and fight, what they do? Oh man, boo, whatever, boo. See, and let me tell you something. But then when it happened to them, who they come running to? Us. Like one time, the same person. I remember one day it was a person who didn't believe every word that chairman was talking about, and then all of a sudden, when he lost his job, guess where he was at? Signing up with us, saying, "Damn, I should listen to y'all." See. Don't think it can happen to you people. It can happen. So please do yourself a favor and stop thinking materialism is more important than living. Please. I'm out on that note.